Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Clemson Tigers and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Notre Dame coming off a 10-win season, but there was a sour taste in their mouth after they were left out of the college football playoff. Marcus Freeman has so many great recruits loaded with talent. He knows this team is going to have a huge chip on their shoulder as they try to get back into the college football playoff this season. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's James. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Gonna run it. It's Mobley. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Now when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, when I see these wrinkles on the first drive of the game, I can't help but credit the defensive coordinator, that defensive staff, because the game plan is already working. They get that guy, and he's in a position to make a play in the backfield, and he's able to do so early in this game. That is a big-time play.
With the catch, it's Mobley. Look out, he's got space ahead. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, all the build-up and all the lead-up for this game, this national championship game, and this offense comes out swinging. You love the confidence from the quarterback and the play caller. This defense better buckle up.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He's got space. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Notre Dame. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davidson. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. First play looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them. Incomplete pass.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left side. caught. He's wide open. Look out. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down. Looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. Now left with two of them here in the first half. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaking into the clear. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40.
That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge. And then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking. And these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
And it's a direct snap. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time.
Excellent play by this defense. Getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
No, kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And the pressure's on. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. defense now clustered. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Grabbed by the receiver. We're able to get him down.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
Receiver in motion now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, in these 3rd and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on 4th down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a 1st down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that 1st down anyway.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Touchdown, Tigers, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's James. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff on a single back formation. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
He stopped short, and that 1st down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the ball rolls dead.
The number one job of a punt returner is ball security. He's got to make great decisions about fair catches, whether he's going to bring the ball out. Here, he decides to be a hero and puts the ball on the ground. That is a poor decision, and now putting his team at risk. Great job by the punt team getting down there, pursuing the football, and ultimately getting the turnover.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. using his legs. It's Johnson. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, I love that execution on third down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking deep here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about them is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, and the coverage is there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
The Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. And now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's 4th down. But credit this pass rush, because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on 1st down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And the wideout goes in motion. Give it to the back again. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
This is a solid job offensively. After that 1st down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on fourth down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on fourth down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
He's got room to run. Look out. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Irish.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davidson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here comes the rush. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Sees an opening. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This front 7 is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. On the run, it's Mobley. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now with 1 second left on the play clock, they'll spend a timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Carr. Caught by the receiver. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Clemson calls their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Davidson. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. They get him down after the return. Wow, that interception could be enormous. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket, using his legs here. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4.
Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum.